Interesting.
Oh.
Okay, it is Artemil going to be banned and Daphnis.
Interesting. I don't recall if we saw Daphnis out of Cabrera earlier because I just saw so much speed and I was so fixated on that. So I was expecting one of those to be banned out. However, I mean, I do kind of respect Tanaka's strategy because this guy's so fast anyways that no matter what you ban, he's probably going to outspeed you. As we see the Bastet being taken away, I do really like that. And we see Cabrera's Okeanos coming out. We know that's one of his fastest units. So right now, Tanaka is wasting no time. He just goes ahead and picks up the speed leader, picks up a Ganymede, which has really good base speed. He is saying, hey, look, I want to try to at least contest you in speed.
Yeah, and there's the light dice guy again. Savannah here as well. So we're seeing more and more speed, but here comes the Chiwu right now for Tanaka. And, you know, that really gives me a big question because Chiwu, great counter to Okeanos, and then, oh boy.
Leo, that is a big no-no for players like Cabrera because that unit just nullifies your runes and makes you the same rune quality as like a Conquer 3 player. No offense to Conquer 3 players, of course, but I'm just talking about the speed difference that comes from his runes, which is going to be nullified. So I say this Leo might be a ban.
Yeah, I think that might be what he's thinking. Triton going to be the follow-up here. So what do you ban? I mean, you could ban Sierra, but you do still have Triton for the speed lead. I was expecting Cabrera to go for another speed lead eventually. You kind of have to with his style. You have to hedge your bets in that respect. Otherwise, things can just go bad, but he doesn't want Savannah coming in. That's a really interesting ban. I really like that ban from Tanaka.
Yeah, so there's 24 speed leader and 33 speed leader. So on paper, 33 speed leader should outspeed. However, we must remember that this is Cabrera. With that 24, does he outspeed the Bastet? Oh, actually he does not. The Wusa with the insane base speed has been equipped with some of the best Swift runes for Tanaka, as well as the Ganymede. Wow, this guy really grinded his Swift runes, man.
No kidding. Those are some really amazing Swift runes. The bomb is there on to Bastet. We'll see if that ends up happening to her. Coming back with the hit, nothing really doing, just the glancing, of course, with the elemental disadvantage there. What is going to be the next step here?
He wants to take out the Sierra ASAP, but he does know that the armor break is not going to stick on her because she is a unit that keeps moving and getting turns. So instead, he chooses to go for the armor break on Okeanos, which allowed Wusa to get so much damage off of it. This Wusa is insanely rude.
Oh, and they just ventilate the Wusa as well now, keeping things going for our Pioneer. We're over to Triton. Missed attack, so you only had the skill 1 available.
Now Tableau, he can't really do skill 2 because he's not going to get great usage out of it. So he needs to decide, is he going to go for skill 3 or skill 1? He goes for the skill 3. This is going to give his team another turn here. Triton, we can see he needs 2 more turns, or 1 more turn, and then he does have the skill up. And Okeanos tries to pass back the armor break, and he gets it. That's huge.
All right, here goes Sierra. It's her turn to make things happen. And now we're getting the AoE. We're getting that shield and that immunity coming from Wusa as he was ventilated. So that is ready to rock and roll. Okeanos getting weak. Bomb goes off onto Bastet, but survives.
Yeah, the shield providing a beefy amount of extra HP for Bastet to take that bomb. And Vanessa still has passive up. Meanwhile, Cabrera is really trying hard to take out this Bastet, right? So he finally takes out the first life of Bastet, and Ganny does not have Ventilate right now, so this is his opportunity to take 1 unit out.
Yeah, exactly. He has to go for the AoE. It's a very dead Okeanos. Might as well use it while you can. There wasn't really any other better options there for him. Gonna roll the dice. And we do have a stun Bastet.
Yeah, the good news for Cabrera right now is that Ganny did not violent proc into Ventilate, so this was his ultimate chance to take out Bastet. However, she misses the bomb. My goodness. We've seen some insane Sierra outplays today, but we're also seeing moments where this is why Sierra's balanced, because she misses, and that just really affects the flow of the game, as we are seeing here.
Yeah, there you go. The seal magic in here. Bastet being whittled down. There's still a chance here.
Oh my god,
no.
That's a 3rd bomb missed in a row. This is reminding me of my Sierra back in like 2018.
This is the opposite of the toxic Sierra we saw earlier today. This is the anti-toxic Sierra. Well, it's toxic for the player using her, but mass silence comes down
and the proc from the Vanessa was so big. If that violent proc did not happen, it would have allowed Sierra to potentially get another bomb off on the opponent team. giving Cabrera more of a chance, but now it looks very grim.
It looks really, really not good. Gonna roll some dice, see if they get lucky. The 7's not super lucky here. And now it is looking pretty bad. This should be all she wrote. So I think Cabrera is thinking about the next one, gonna let it go down. And it is going to be Tanaka Tsubasa coming through with game number 1 here in the second round of the set to ban the Vanessa. Like you mentioned, that was a big part of Tanaka's strategy. So that makes Cabrera say, no way, Jose, I'm not going to deal with that. And if Tanaka can't have Bastet, then no one can.
Yeah, I mean, he saw the Cabrera getting that first pick, and he's like, there's no way I'm letting you have the Bastet, just as you said. And Cabrera this time, he says, all right, then I'm just going to go ahead and pick up the Sierra, which is a heavily contested speed leader. So now, Vanessa and Sierra being down, what speed leader can Tanaka come up with?
That's a really, really good question, and it's Daphnis, not Samantha, so we don't get the Speed Leader Fairy King, and then we get the Sea Emperor, so not the Sea Emperor Speed Leader, just some AoE stuff going on here for Tanaka. The response from Cabrera, he doesn't need to pick another Speed Leader just yet. He has a lot of options available.
Yeah, I mean, the Okeanos being taken away, definitely, probably, he's not happy with it because we know that he really likes that Okeanos. However, he has an arsenal of units at his hand. We see the first Raok making its showtime today.
Wow, and Savannah again. He really, really likes what Savannah can bring to the table. I don't blame him. She's wonderful. I have her. She is absolutely my favorite unit. She gets my best runes right now. Ooh, thought about it, changed his mind.
The first time we see Artemil coming out.
And Wusa again. This is a scary comp in its survivability. There is so much going on here. I mean, you do have a single target strip with Savannah. What else can you look for?
Ooh, Gemini. That is a unit that we've seen on his player profile, but it is the first time that we are seeing it, as well as the Leo coming out once again. Leo is a unit that can definitely counter the Gemini, which is why it is banned out. And Tanaka, knowing that his Leo is going to get banned, he says no thank you to the Gemini. Very smart bans on both sides.
All right, so this should be a good one. This draft seems a lot more even, a lot more well thought out. I still have questions here. You know, are you going to just go for the Wusa or something, try to get the break?
Yeah, he needs to reduce the attack bar on the Wusa because otherwise that immunity would come up and that's the last thing he wants. Lagmoron going for the stun. He lands the double stun and Wusa is almost dead right now. Rogue gonna go ahead and team up on the... What Daphnis? It's gonna die and it's just a massacre all around the field. Sierra once again missing the bomb. Cabrera, you need to go do something about your Sierra because she does not like you, man.
Oh, the Savannah not getting banned. And oh, the AoE stun. I don't know if that's going to help much. It's something, I guess. But right now, it is extremely difficult here for Tanaka. Artemil. Okay, Artemil. Yeah, we're looking for that.
Yeah, Artemil really struggling to hang on for dear life. He's going to go ahead and heal himself here. He has no other choice. As a Squall comes out, half HP down. Sierra goes for the crits. Does not get a proc. However, Rogue, he tried to make the outplay happen. But this Artemil is about to die anyways. He tried to go for a non-crit on Oki, but he still crit. So he's going to take a lot of damage from the counters right now. Artemil, he needs to land some crazy stuns.
All right.
Ooh, well, big damage.
Big damage. Sierra out.
Oh, Violent Okeanos. This is absolutely crucial. That Violent proc made all the difference right now. However, he needs to somehow keep this Artemil alive as Savannah goes for the crit.
No!
It does not kill. And now Artemil, can you stun? Oh, he stuns! This Artemil is insane, man.
This is crazy. The Artemil proving why so many people love this unit. Now, should be able to finish this off, I assume. The critical comes through.
Yeah, I really don't like that play, by the way, going for the Artemil, because the Lagmaron did have skill 3 up. So he really needed to make use of this turn to go for the skill 2 on Oki, but it doesn't matter because he's going to crit anyways. Stun? This is a game of procs right now. Okeanos needs a proc after the skill 2 or get 2 big crits. Oh! And he takes out the Okeanos. Wow. Or, I mean, Okeanos takes out the Savannah.
Unreal. Wow. What